Hotspur. James Collins and Joey O'Brien were passed fit to shore up West Ham's defence. Mark Noble's injury opened the door for Gary O'Neill to replace him in midfield. Emmanuel Adebayor spearheaded the Spurs front line, though Clint Dempsey's omission from the squad came as a surprise given their lack of attacking options following Defoe's injury. Before kick-off, West Ham paid tribute to Bobby Moore on the 20th anniversary of his passing with a minute's applause. West Ham were unbeaten against the current top four clubs at Upton Park prior to this game. It started brightly, and Jarvis cutting inside to test Hugo Lloris. The Frenchman was more than equal to it. Gareth Bale's been in truly incredible form of late. Prior to this game, he scored all four of Tottenham's goals in their last three Premier League games. And he opened the scoring at Upton Park. Guy Demel's interception fell to the feet of the Welshman on the edge of the box. He breezed past James Collins and nestled the ball out of reach of the wrong-footed Jääskeläinen. Bale is now the fifth player in Premier League history to score in 4 consecutive games. Scott Parker was the first West Ham player to win Footballer of the Year since Bobby Moore, and the Spurs midfielder had a hand in the home side's equaliser. His rash challenge brought down Andy Carroll. Howard Webb pointed to the spot. Carroll hammered home at his second goal against Spurs this season, and only his third in total in the league. Tottenham's youth system is starting to pay dividends. Stephen Corker was one of 3 players in the squad to come through Spurs Academy, and he very nearly gave his side the lead before the break. Fantastic stop from Jääskeläinen, denying him his 3rd goal of the season. And it was the Finnish goalkeeper starring early on in the second half. Gylfi Sigurdsson always posed a threat from distance, and it took some quick reactions to keep the ball out of the net. But the second stop, pure instinct, as Emmanuel Adebayor pounced on the rebound. You see why the reliable keeper is the only West Ham player to have played every minute of Premier League football for his club this season. Just 2 minutes later, the East Londoners had the lead, and it was their own academy graduate, Joe Cole, that came up with the boot. Joey O'Brien's wonderfully lobbed through ball found the former England international free in the box, onside, and is back to goal. 2 touches later, it was 2-1. Cole's second goal in his second spell with the Hammers, beating Spurs off sidetrack. Yet again, Tottenham's trap was sprung by the Irons. This time, Matty Taylor pounced, only to be denied by a bounding Hugo Lloris. With 15 minutes left on the clock, the scores were level again as the momentum shifted once more in this chaotic match. Bale's free kick caused a screwball scramble in the box, and after a misplaced kick here or there, Gylfi Sigurdsson had his first league goal for his new club. Become accustomed to the spectacular from the Icelandic international, and they all count the same, 2-2. Without Jääskeläinen in this kind of form, West Ham could have been whitewashed, but the 37-year-old veteran was on hand once more to deny Spurs. Adebayor rose well to get his header on goal. Jääskeläinen was more than a match for it. And in the 90th minute, this classic had its incredible climax, a contender for goal of the season. Bale was given space 30 yards from goal. Somehow his blockbuster found the top corner of the net. You can see what the winner meant to him and his manager. With this stunner, Bale equalled the most goals scored by a Welshman in a Premier League season. He's the only midfielder on the list of 4 that includes the likes of Hughes and Parson. With this victory, Tottenham became the top London side, rising to 3rd, and remained the only club other than Manchester United to remain unbeaten in the Premier League in 2013. West Ham, meanwhile, dropped down to 14th with a comfortable 6-point cushion between them and the relegation zone.